Hi guys, Craig here, Hunt Home Finance, hope you're well. So news today, Bank of England have decided to increase the base rate again. So it's gone from 1.25% up to 1.75%. So that 0.5% rise is actually quite significant compared to what we've seen in recent years anyway. So what does that mean? In a nutshell, great news for savers and not so good for borrowers. So more specifically with the mortgage market, it's going to impact people in slightly different ways. So first of all, those of you on a variable rate, if you're on a variable rate mortgage, that means your mortgage is, your interest rate you're paying is based loosely around that Bank of England base rate. So you're going to see your payments fluctuate as that rate goes up or goes down. So rate rises obviously means that your payments are going to be going up. So those of you on a variable rate mortgage, really, I would suggest it would be a good time to call us and have a chat and see what your options may be. I don't have a crystal ball, but I certainly believe there's going to be another rate rise at the end of this year and probably 2, maybe 3 next year. So now's the time, really. First time buyers, not a huge impact really. You guys are, you're more, whether you can get your property or not is more dictated around affordability. Some of those rules have actually been loosened in recent days. So there are an estimated 30,000 people that may previously have failed on affordability that may now be able to actually pass. So I don't think, based on the fact that rates are still quite low proportionately compared to recent times, I don't think first time buyers is going to be a massive impact to you guys, really. Those of you currently on fixed rates, then you're obviously protected from these rate rises at least until the end of that fixed rate period. So those of you that bought a house, in the last 1-2 years, a lot of people would have taken out 5-year fix at that time, with the pandemic, uncertain times, wanted a bit of stability. So you guys don't really have much to worry about, at least for the coming years. Those of you who are currently on those deals though, and maybe they're coming to an end in the next 18 months, 12 to 18 months anyway, again, might be worth popping in, giving us a call, having a chat. Whilst you do have that protection at the moment, obviously at the end of that rate, you're going to go either onto a variable or you're going to be looking around different lenders for a new rate to tie into. Bear in mind that a lot of these remortgage options will allow you to switch to a new deal anything up to 6 months prior to the end of your current one. Based on the fact that we project there to be more rises coming, again, it might be worth having a chat and getting there early. Home movers, those of you looking to, upsize, maybe, move from, you had children, whatever, move from one house to another, you guys are going to be impacted more, probably, possibly. Not only are we worrying about increased energy costs, therefore the bigger your house, the bigger your costs, you're now looking at that additional borrowing costing you more money because, again, rates going up. So for you guys as well, if you are certain that upgrading your current property is something that you're going to do, then again, sooner rather than later, certainly for the next 12 to 18 months may be the way to go. As always, those guys, any questions, give us a call. We do have information online, www.hunthomefinance.com. So feel free to go have a look at that. But yes, give us a call. We'd love to have a chat and see if we can answer any questions you have. Hope that was useful to you guys. See you later. Bye.